Fans, we are all reeling and trying to make sense of this groundbreaking announcement made earlier today by Roman Reigns. So let's take a look at what Roman had to say to the WWE Universe.
The whole world knows there's only one tribal chief, but there is a vacancy on the island of relevancy. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Give him the details.
Yes, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest day of your life. Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is inviting you to the island of relevancy for a competition like no other before and none that will ever happen again. You have the opportunity to outlast all the other competitors. You have the chance to acknowledge your tribal chief, to worship your tribal chief, to respect your tribal chief by stepping up against all others and winning this competition on the island of relevancy, because the winner will be granted a WWE contract.
I've done all of this for you. Don't let me down.
I personally have so many questions. I mean, the island of relevancy, who are we going to see compete there? Who will win Roman's challenge and clinch a WWE contract? Heck, what am I doing here? I'm going to the island.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your tribal chief? Or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone? Or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead. Grinding your way through the bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And from San Diego, California,
side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire Bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on. Grapevining the legs, kick to the body.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match is the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Oh, that's disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the Bloodline.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
The face has been planted.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Boom! Hitting a Falcon Arrow. Roman is in the zone and
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The sheer quickly, the cover. Almost 2.5.
close call. That was almost lights out.
Climbing up the corner.
Roman Reigns giving the people in it.
Look out. What a clothesline. Jax got taken to task right there.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Wrapped around the neck.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. What a display of strength here.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Targets the gut to end the...
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
3, no.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And he retaliates. Oh, he scouted that one. Uh-oh, she's in a bad way here. Boom. Ooh. Shoulders down. And that ends Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Naomi entering the match.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Naomi looking for the pin. And that was only a one.
Premature to try to end things now.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Steered away there.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there. Oh! Boom! What a shot. Ooh!
She saw that coming.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Well, somebody
going to the cover. There we go. This is how...
And Naomi is your winner.
The winner of this match.
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like a punishment for having ambition.
Scouted. Now can capitalize. Ouch. Oh, what a kick.
Escapes out of that attack. The face has been planted. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Rocked with the point of the elbow. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Lands it. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Perfectly executed.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
This is the most... Nice escape. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Into the cover.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Wow! Niagara driver. Shoulders down. Powering out in one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
vicious, downright savage club right there.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Take off. Look out below. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Oh, and a knee. And another. Endless knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. She somehow made it back into the ring. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
This is nasty. Brutality. Hitting the cranium like a basketball. Looks like this could be the end.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Reigns plans in motion.
Lift off. Man, a bruising use of their body. Shoulders down.
That's it. It's over. Nia Jax taken out of this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. And looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to
Lift off.
She turns that attack away.
And let's not lose the reason for this match.
Whoa! Crossbody to the floor. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh.
What a counter.
Loving blow. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Complete control here.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Big flying forearm.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
Here's a cover. Could be it. The gauntlet claims victor. Naomi is done.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Tonga Loa. Tongaloa trying to fire himself up. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Ouch. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Oh!
That signature hard-hitting style. Uh-oh, Floyd's gonna cut off the wind, putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here. It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
He's left wide open here. Oh, he's starting to look battered.
Shoulder tackle. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
There it is. Tongaloa is out of this match.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Solo Sikoa entering the match.
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him.
We can see a count out here.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa.
It's over. Solo with the victory.
The winner of this match.
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Conservation is key here as we still...
Nia Jax has done it.
The winner of this match.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside. Risk on the apron. All the way to the outside. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match. Watch out. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, ouch! Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Laying into the arm, big time. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. So ruthless.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE. In the cover. Denying a 2 count there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. The glam slam.
Oof.
Narrowly escaping there.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Forearm club.
Quick takedown there.
Oof. The tribal chief kick to the gut, muscling up his opponent for a vicious powerbomb. And not done yet. What a Samoan drop. From the top. What? I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. Look out. Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Up high. He gets around the attack. Just getting bounced off the ring post. Nia Jax is just begging for a fight. Ooh.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Ooh. 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 Sent to the corner. Big offense could be coming here. Oh. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh. Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. All the way up. And the setup, and there's the powerbomb. That is what it takes to top the range. Unbelievable. Kick out at one. Unbelievable. Really inhuman.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Counter. He knew just what to do. Just like that. She turned it around. Got them off their feet here.
Sit out powerbomb.
feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality. We are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And Nia is revving this crowd up.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Oh, did you hear that?
Jarring punch. Oh, look at their knees, one after the other.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Taken down to the mat.
Blistering shoulder block.
Came down like a lead balloon. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Strong impact. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Bam!
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the Bloodline.
Setting up for something here.
Driven down face first. Taking the win out with a stop to the solar plexus.
Oh, he saw it coming. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Not a position you want to tap out.
That's it. It's over. Nia Jax taken out of this gauntlet match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. And looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. What?
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
On the apron. Look out below. Takes another trip to... Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And let's not lose the reason for this match. The right, no, the honor to have so...
To the sky. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfect.
Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
The gauntlet claims the victor. Naomi is done.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Tongaloa.
as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a right to control an entire business.
That's hard to say.
Launching all the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
On the apron, through the air, and connects. Oh, no. What? From a tag right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. From the top, whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
There it is, time to light ways out of this match.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go.
It's now time to face Solo Sikoa, the next entrant into this gauntlet match.
Family pride on the line tonight. Everyone at WWE is watching. Why do you know this challenge can be conquered?
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And Sikoa on the receiving.
Reigns, the guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Big punch finds its mark. Both superstars countering one move after another. Taken down instantly.
He's finding
cover. Is it enough?
Has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
5 more challengers left to go. Can it be done?
It's on now. Peter Maivia is entering the gauntlet.
Peter Maivia calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him. 2. All the way to the outside.
The airtime. To the sky.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Putting his opponents to sleep with the guillotine.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a whole...
The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
He's able to beat the count just in time. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. Boom!
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Boom! Right to the throat. Reigns turns that around. Boom!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Does he get him here?
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Evades the attack. gets out a hard way.
Picked up and being carried around there. Alley-oop. Face first.
That was awesome.
And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless. Able to fight Miami off. Foot to the midsection. Stomp to the gut. Caving in the abdomen. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Uh-oh, square in the sights of Reigns.
The head of the table cinches in it. As the ropes to force a break. A prime example of what this could do it. Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Caught with a punch. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Boom! Step ahead there.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, my Lord!
Can they get the 3 count right here? This is it. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot.
Now entering the gauntlet is Yokozuna, ready for action. Yokozuna is just begging for a fight.
Flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy.
On the apron. Look out below.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Things taking a dangerous turn here.
Through the air. And connects.
The air time. The fearlessness.
Here we go.
Choke is taking out so many superstars.
This is he is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
With the counter. Oof. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And a series of vicious stomps. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Ooh. I don't think Yokozuna could prevent what's incoming.
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Expertly executed hold right on the...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Lifted and completely helpless here. She can airline mouse for it. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
He avoids the contact.
DDT! Will it be?
I think so.
And that's the end of this gauntlet for Yokozuna.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match. Ah, this is interesting. Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Gets back in the ring and the match continues. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. Big right hand.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance,
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
That was more splatter than splash. And does not get it. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Catapult! And he goes for the pin. And still hanging on.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Across the back of the neck.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline.
What a cross body.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Goes into the corner. Big counter from Reigns. Attack to the midsection. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. All the way to the outside.
From all the way up.
Flying. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, no.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Up high.
Through the air. It connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage.
Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Either side.
Does he have him here?
It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Is that? It is. The Rock entering the gauntlet.
flight.
That was just incredible.
Sky high. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that did. Oh, no. Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That
Soaring.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Back elbow blows that one up.
As we get deeper into this war,
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
that was an incredible counter. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Oh, ouch.
Forearm smash. And that attack certainly took its toll on the Rock. Will this be enough? That makes it official. The Rock is out of this gauntlet match.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Jamal. Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Through the air, and connects.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Oh, no. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing...
Oh, look out. Jamal saves himself. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Jamal getting the crowd riled up now.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh. Broken up with a fist to the face. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
And Jamal looked out of it.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Gutbuster!
Taking flight.
Great for that high risk.
Jamal starting to get the crowd involved.
Putting it all on the line. Incoming! What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Sky high! Look out below! latching onto their opponent.
Soaring.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count.
Launching.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.